Hi guys, so okay, this is the update. Do you know that yesterday when we left because after they tried to collect my sister and then we went back to zone 9 and then my sister, the police people saw at zone 9 saw the order from the court for her arrest, so they now released us to that police people that came and they believe. So we drove all the way to Aba and then they handed over my sister to the DPO at Ndiegoro police stations. But good thing, the DPO was like, why would they bring a mother and child to be detained? That he cannot. It was even him that even brought out money and bought food for my sister's children to eat, and then he told us no, that we should go with the children. No. So he released the children to us, while my sister was not the one that was kept. So now here's the thing. In the morning, they asked us to come. So in the morning when we came, here's what they did. When they came in the morning, we waited for the belief to come, and then the belief later came with my sister's ex-husband's representatives. So now when we now asked, after they now asked for her bailout from the that police station, so they now bailed her out, put her inside one Sienna. Now that Sienna, mind you, is not a police Sienna. It is Sienna that my sister's ex-husband hired for this operation. So which was what the police people were using, and then the belief also followed the same vehicle. So they now told us that we should, when they brought her out, they put her inside the vehicle. We asked them where they were taking her to. They said that they are taking her to, they said that they are taking her to the court. So they said that we should come to court, that they are going to the court. We now said okay. So all of us now entered my friend's vehicle. My uncle drove his car. Even the Mr. Harrison Kwamnishu's team. All of us, when we now got to the court here, only to find out that my sister and that Sienna and the police people and the belief is not anywhere around the court premises. So my friend now called my sister's ex-husband's representative and asked them where they are. The man said that they are at the prison. So we're now asking, what are they doing at the prison when they told us that they are coming to the court? We didn't know that these people, instead of coming to the court direct, they went to the prison direct. Now, when they got to the prison, they brought my sister, took my sister to the prison, submitted some documents, and then they asked her, the people went through the document and saw that the document is not enough to keep her in the prison. So they were not like, this document is not enough, that she should take the children and go, but they believe it's coming, so I have to wait. So they now say that the document is not enough, that they should carry my sister and go back to the court. They carried my sister and they came back to the court. When they got back to the court, I think they tried to source for more documents, and then they drove her back to the prison again. When they got to the prison again, those people said that the document is still not enough. They said that the document is still not enough. This is the second time they took her there to the prison. They took her to the prison 3 good times, only that the documents were not enough for her detention. That was when they now drove her back to the court here now. We had no idea. They had told us that they were bringing her to the court. So we didn't know that they had already taken my sister to the prison. They took her to the prison 3 good times. 3 good times before they now brought her to the court.